Sometimes us brothers get misunderstood for the regular karmics in the world that is living low vibrational, not knowing that some people have righteous intentions on treating you the right way. But we get misunderstood for the way that we dress or the way that we look. We might not be the person of your dreams that is Prince Charming, but we come in the right way, that the Heavenly Father wrapped us up to present a man in your life. That some of our queens go after the wrong type person for that bad boy image. And you queens gotta understand, be careful of the things that you attract, that you want in your life. It may look good on the outside of that rapper, but the spirits that embody that person is not righteous, and it is a low vibrational energy that vibes low. Wondering why your relationships is not working out is because of that person that you chose, that you knew was negative and had a friction of negative karma that he put out in the universe that he must get back. Being in a toxic relationship is like being in an everlasting cycle of doing the same things and coming back together just to do it all over again. You guys got to understand that some relationships is like a puzzle that don't fit. Even though you want it to work out so much and you have history with this person, every time you link back up, the relationship goes sour. Some relationships are stepping stones until you meet the real person. And you will learn from all the do's and don'ts in that relationship. You will learn from all the stepping stones on how to treat this person, on how to love, respect, and cherish your queen that you decide to marry. And when you finally meet your soulmate, it'll all click and work out and be divinely guided, orchestrated by the Most High. And I want you queens and kings to understand, person that you look over thinking that they is not your type of person could be the main one who treats you right, the main person who treats you righteous and live divine and guided by the long arms of the Heavenly Father. You guys got to understand that some marriages link up to be abundant. Some marriages are really kings and queens on this earth and is being used like a vessel to reach other brothers and sisters to the message of the Most High. You will be divinely guided, and also your story will be heard to the world to help wake brothers and sisters up, of letting them know that you went through the same things so you can relate. And also the Heavenly Father uses people who have went through the same things, the trials and tribulations, to have a story to tell. You guys got to understand that our story can change other people's lives. Our story could make a soul turn righteous through the trials and the tribulations and have a story to tell to enlighten other brothers and sisters. I just want you to know that you are a queen in my eyes, and you are very beautiful. And I have good intentions on treating you right like a queen. I have good intentions on being divine like a king and being royalty and provide for my family. You guys got to understand that positivity in a relationship can be a righteous thing. Positivity in our relationship by having the divine in the midst of our circle, living righteous, keeping the commandments. Some relationships are stepping stones until you meet the real person. And you will learn from all the do's and don'ts in that relationship. You will learn from all the stepping stones on how to treat this person, on how to love, respect, and cherish your queen that you decide to marry. That in our relationship is going to be rocky days, and Satan is going to tempt you by the desires of this world. He's going to tempt you with the desires of another man. And I want you queens to understand by holding that thought that Satan is here to steal, kill, and destroy the black family. And I want you guys to be knowledgeable of the fact that he has been doing it from day one. Cut off the head and the body shall fall is what he been doing to the Israelite people. And now our women is looking at other women, desiring the sexual organs of another woman. And I want you queens to understand that Satan is twisted in the mind. He goes against everything that the Heavenly Father think is divine. And I want you queens and kings to understand, he advertised women on women and men on men to popularize it and analyze the fact that it is normalized in the world of Babylon today. And they even make rules and regulations for the gay. And you guys gotta have the knowledge and understand that America is spiritual Egypt, the land of our captivity. Queens too, just remain strong and also stand by your man in the times that we are going through in the last days. Remember to be righteous and go by the divine orders of the Most High. It is abomination against the Heavenly Father, and he will not accept gay and lesbian marriage. So I want you guys to analyze the fact that men and women go on emotions, thinking that they will be accepted in the kingdom with their gay and lesbian activities. And I want you queens to just normalize of having a man that's a king, somebody that's in tune with the Heavenly Father, that has a personal relationship, repents of his sins, and treats his woman right. You guys gotta have the knowledge of understanding that a man that has a personal relationship with the Heavenly Father is truly divine, and he is fit for a king. It is fit in the divine order for a woman to be a helper and also be a queen in the likeness of that man that sees beauty in his eyes of having that queen.